This is Peter Love. Today is Friday, November 29th. I'm at 4221 Don Jose Drive, Los Angeles, California. I'll be utilizing the cleanout on the right-hand side of the property. So this is in the right-hand planter side area. The cleanout is just located in the ground. Here's the cap for the cleanout. In a brief moment, we will be transitioning to the end of the sewer line, as that provides the clearest video. We're about 79 feet into the main sewer line, where I've hit a stoppage point. Stoppage point is due to root intrusion within the line. I can't push the camera head any further due to this obstruction with the roots. As you can see, it's at about 80 feet, where I can't push the camera any further. And water was ran prior and during the inspection. It's been about 2 minutes since I've turned it off. I'll be making my way back towards the access point. So things that I'm looking out for in this type of piping material. So we're currently working our way back from clay piping, and that's very typical. Most cities will use clay for their sewer line materials. However, clay piping is susceptible to root intrusion, and I'll explain why as we run into what's called offsets. You're seeing here just the right hand side of the line is completely covered with roots and debris. And then here we have an offset of the joint. So a joint typically becomes off-centered due to heavy construction, earthquakes, things of that nature. In some cases, roots that are growing in close proximity can also cause offsets. So I would recommend hydrojetting the line and then verifying the condition of the line, because as of right now, I'm not able to tell if these roots are causing any damage. And a hydrojet is a pressure washing of the line. Typically uses high pressure water to clear out almost any and all debris and root intrusion that have grown into the line. So the main reason why I ran water was to make sure that even though we're seeing this amount of root intrusion, it's not causing a complete blockage of water flow at the present time of inspection. Making my way back from a downturn. And the sewer line is pathing down the hill towards Don Jose Drive. So it's going down that hill right now, and then it's the roots are most likely coming from basically all the vegetation growing as it goes downhill. So you can see here the sides, top left and bottom left and top right side of the pipe are just covered with roots. With about 63 feet remaining, making my way back from another turn. And we're just seeing more roots growing in right before we transition materials. So at about 62 feet, we do transition materials. We're going into ABS, which is a plastic pipe. So ABS is considered modern and was not indicated at the time that the property was built. So this means that they've done some work to the sewer line. ABS is good material. It's resistant against root intrusion and earthquakes, but it is flexible in nature. So what I'm looking out for in this type of material, typically looking out for any kind of stagnant water in the line, as that could indicate an issue with inadequate sloping. If the dirt is not compacted properly as this type of line is put in, you'll typically get these bellies, which is again the stagnant water within the line, and that could cause sediment and debris to collect where that water is stagnant, and that could cause a blockage over time. Making my way back from another turn. So I was just describing what I'm looking out for in this type of material. There's no belly noted as of yet. About 33 feet remaining. With about 20 feet remaining, still working my way back from ABS. So you can see that this portion of the line, this type of material, is free of any material defects thus far, compared to the clay, which had a lot of roots growing into it. Making my way out the access. And this concludes the inspection of the main sewer line. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. Thank you.